Good morning, Boy Scholars. I hope that you're already having a marvelous Monday. On a few weeks ago, I conducted STAAR Talks with all my third, fourth, and fifth grade students. And while conducting those STAAR Talks, I ran across some friends who were very passionate about sharing the STAR reading strategies that they're going to use on this week to be successful. Stay tuned. I want you to listen attentively as they share their strategies.
One of the strategies that I will use is that I will visualize the setting and what's going on in the story, so that way I can remember it whenever the question comes up. And also I can use target, which is tackle the title, analyze the text, read and reread, gather important information, evaluate and eliminate wrong answers, and take my time.
I will get a good breakfast and a good sleep I can get some good energy so I can read each question carefully and show proof. I will read each paragraph and reread each sentence that I cannot read and that. And I will use the dictionary if I don't understand like a word or something so I can get the definition for the question that asks me for that. And I will be most likely relaxed so I can be and I will take my breaks too, so I can my mind can flow and everything.
So the strategies I'm going to use for the STAR test, reading STAR test, is I will think of it as any normal test, but not treat it as a normal test. And I will read the question until I actually get what the question is trying to tell me, and I will read the answer choices and read the text as carefully as I possibly can.
My strategies to pass the reading STAR test is to always take my time, make sure I read over the questions at least 3 times, read the passage 3 times too, make sure I eliminate all my answers that I know are wrong, and if I have a word that I do not know, I will make sure I look in the dictionary for them, and always come prepared.
I will read I will read the paragraph and then do my annotations, and then I will eliminate the answers that aren't correct. I will pay attention to the question, and then I will read. Then I'm gonna read it again, and then I'm going to highlight my answer, and then I'm gonna put where I found my answer, and then I'm going to move on to the next question and do the same thing over, and then do the same thing over and over until I'm done with my STAR test.
If I don't understand a word, then I'm going to use the dictionary, and I'm going to highlight, go back to the passage, and use my dictionary to the words that I don't understand, and find the meaning of the words, and go back and reread the story.
My strategy is to use hashtags for I can hashtag the paragraphs, and what is the main what's the main thing that is the paragraph about. My second strategy is to reread if I don't understand one of the paragraph really good. My third strategy is to use my text structures if I need to use them. My fourth strategy is to use context clues for use what context is it. My fifth strategy is to see what is the meaning of the word by using the dictionary if I have to.
My strategies are to use the process of elimination so I don't forget which questions I get. I know are incorrect, because sometimes I'll forget which questions I know are incorrect when I don't use the process of elimination. Another one of the strategies I'll use is that I will read the paragraphs 3 times, so I'll read the entire story or poem or drama 3 times, so I really know all of the information that the story has told me, so I know what I'm doing when I do the questions. Another one of the strategies I'll use is I will read the question 3 times, so I know what the question wants me to do or what I should answer.
To read the text first, because if you don't, you might just get all the answers wrong, because if you read the text, it'll tell you like what is the story about?
My strategies are to look closely to the question because the it might say which meaning is not correct. So you might not see the not and say which meaning is correct. So you might pick the correct one, but you see all correct, so you just pick a random one and you get it wrong. So that's why you should look closely. And also you should read the answers carefully. Uh-huh. So you can also spy on it. And you should you should just check read the answers like 2 times or 3 to make sure you get it right. So you so that's my side. Just also have to pay attention. Also, cause while I'm learning in my school, right in here, I also have to hear. So when I see the question that I learned about, I know it because I listened.
Boy Scholars, I hope that you enjoyed these strategies that were shared with you by your friends on today. Remember, all we ask for you to do is to do your best. We believe that you're great because we believe that there's greatness inside of you. On last week, I shared this song that I created for the fifth grade team, and I want to share it to everybody on this afternoon. And it goes like this. And listen to the words. You are great. There is greatness inside you. Just believe in your ability to do your best. You are great. There is greatness inside you. Just believe in your ability to do your best this week. We believe in you, boys and girls. Do your best. And remember, if no one told you they love you today, we love you.